This is a good time to relax and watch a movie.
Jiffe, it's time for bed.
No, it's not. The sun's still up, therefore not my bedtime.
Doesn't matter the sun's up. It's still your bedtime.
No! I'm staying up till dark!
Jiffe, it's 8:30. You've got school tomorrow. Go now.
Never about me. I'm sick of being sent to bed this early. It's not natural for kids to go to bed when the sun's up. When it was around Christmas, my mother let me stay up till dark. I don't know why she's now sending me to bed when it's still daytime. It's so hot. I hate this sort of hot weather.
Good morning, class. My name is Professor Witt. And today for science lessons, we're going to be learning about seasons of the year. Seasons are 4 divisions of the year based on temperature of weather conditions, how trees and bushes behave, and how long the sun's up for. The 4 seasons are called spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
Interesting. It could have something to do with the bad habits I'm dealing with right now.
We'll start off with the first season of the year. That season began approximately a month before a new year begins. That season is called winter. Winter is a time of year where it's cold, as we all heard of. Also, there are no leaves on trees and it gets dark early. Sometimes it will snow in the winter.
I miss those days. It hasn't been cold for ages.
As the months go by, we then go to spring. This is a time of year when flowers bloom and trees grow their leaves. Things change as the season progresses. Temperatures will warm up while it gets dark later over time.
I put up with the daylight bedtime routine since I saw flowers come out. I'm now starting to get to the bottom of this.
Eventually, spring will turn to summer. Summer is the exact opposite of winter. Conditions are warm, sometimes very hot. While trees and bushes are dense, the sun will not set till past all of your bedtimes. It is also the current season as it is right now.
So that's why it's so hot with a lack of nighttime experiences. I hate summertime so much. If I find out what's causing this, I will tackle it and bring it to an end.
After the summer season comes autumn. It is a process of conditions changing back to winter. Temperatures will cool down and trees will shed their leaves. It will start getting dark earlier as the months progress.
What's the point? The hellish hot summer's just gonna come back. I want the summertime to end permanently, not just for several months.
Seasons happen because the amount of the sun's energy increases and decreases yearly. The seasons I just explained to you don't happen worldwide, only in the northern temperate regions. The amount of the sun's energy a continent gets affects its climate. It will all be explained with this globe and torch, as it shows how different the sun's energy is on different parts of the world.
I learned a lot from Professor Wit. I now have an idea on how I can end the summer season and stop it from ever returning. In fact, I'm gonna make winter last forever. This is so exciting! Not only am I gonna end my least favorite time of the year, I'm also going to end global warming. I'll be a hero then. All thanks to the power of logic. Now I gotta think of a plan and draw it out. Making a single season worldwide is so complicated. I wonder who could that be? Hello? G'day, Jiffe. It's Jiffe, my cousin from Australia. What's been going on here, mate? The worst of the summertime really got to me, so I'm drawing out my master plans to freeze the world. Oh God, I really hate the summertime. You have no idea how hot it gets where I'm living. So your plan includes where I live? Yeah. Yes. No more disgusting hot weather. Thanks, Jiffy. That's not a problem. It's nice to have someone who hates on the same season as me. Well, it was nice hearing about your plans and I hope you succeed. Anyway, I gotta go now. I'll let you get on with your plans. Okay, bye, Jeffy. Bye-bye. Well, I guess I have no choice but to use something called a global split method. That's a nice chalk drawing I did the other day. I could use that to summon the powers of climate change.
It's bedtime, Jiffy.
But I'm busy right now.
You've got too many excuses not to go to bed. Just get upstairs and go to sleep.
There's no way I'm going to sleep right now. It's too hot and it's too bright. I'm just gonna wait till dark to get back to what I was going to do. Looks dark enough already. Time to get back to Operation Jifrost. Don't you look at that? It's like 15 minutes till midnight, and I still see a bit of twilight over on the horizon. Well, it won't be like that for much longer. Greetings from the lands of the earth. I hereby propose a request of power. A kind to eliminate heat from the environment. Grant me my cold-hearted wishes that I desire! Now it's nice, cold, and really dark. Now let's get back inside, feel cozy and warm in my own bed, and live with proper nights from now on. I doubt school's gonna be on tomorrow. I wonder how the whole world's going to react tomorrow when they see the sharp weather change. Very good night! At least for me.
Why is it so cold and dark at this time? Am I dreaming or something? It's literally snowing in the middle of summer. How is it possible? I guess there's no point of me getting ready and going to work then.
This is so stupid. The weather forecast said this warm weather was going to continue on this day. Now it's snowing at the most inappropriate time of the year. It was also dark this morning, like it was winter. And I can't find out why, because the TV network and the internet's down. There must be some worldwide crisis must be going on here.
So does this mean that school's not on?
No, Jiffy, school's not on.
So can I go out and play in the snow?
You go right ahead.
Yes.
Why do I even bother?
My plan worked! Now I'll never have to worry about sunburns and heat that I can't get comfortable with, no matter how I dress up. I think I'm going to build a special snowman to celebrate the end of summer forever.
Looks like the news of the strange crisis came on the newspaper. Since whatever is happening also affected satellites that every bit of technology depends on to spread information about what's going on right now. Therefore, I cannot watch any television program like the news or look on the internet for the news information thanks to the satellite system malfunction. Now that the news finally came, it's time to sit down and read about the causes of the strange event. It says here that some sort of energy source that came from one part of the globe had forced the two hemispheres apart from each other. The orb in between the hemispheres is tilting and locking them both away from the sun, causing daylight energy to be equivalent to winter solstice. It also said something about the weather vortex drawing in cold air. Without the direct sun's energy, there's no way the freezing climate will end anytime soon. It says here that if nothing is done about it, economies are going to crash since global trade routes will be cut off. Food shortages will happen and wipe out most of our population. This will cause mass extinctions among us, animals, plants, and trees. Now it's showing the last image one satellite caught before it was destroyed. It shows the location where the energy source came from. Hang on, isn't that our location? How could some power source come from our location? I'm starting to have a feeling that Jiffe is responsible for this worldwide disaster. He already once grown 100 feet, rampaged, and smashed through a city. It's got to be him with his unreal magic. I'm gonna have a big word with him when he gets back.
The winter is even better when I plotted for it. Being bad is so satisfying. It's good revenge on the entire world. And it looks like my snowman had too much fun celebrating with me. I think I'm just as done celebrating as my snowman is. Hello, Dad?
Jiffe, explain something. Satellites had detected the location of whatever caused the big freeze according to media, which so happens to be our house. Did you do this?
Of course not! How could I possibly by myself plunge the world to some man-made ice age? It's physically impossible!
Oh, but it was possible for you to grow and cause mass destruction after being denied PC World.
Why do you always blame me for everything that happens?
Hello, I am a member of one of the national agency teams. I came here to question you and inspect the site of where the energy beam that caused a sharp change in the climate.
I knew this was gonna happen. I was just having a word with my son because I suspect it was him.
You suspect that your kid did this?
Yes, he always causes trouble.
Oh my god, what's he done now?
I'm thinking that Jiffy went outside last night and somehow been granted powers that would allow him to make this artificial winter.
Well, I can tell you that the satellite had barely been able to detect a purple speck before it was drowned out by the light beam.
That is the exact colour of the t-shirt that Jiffe was wearing.
Well, Jiffe, you still gonna say it wasn't you?
But it really wasn't me, though!
Jiffe! You're an absolute liar! I can't believe you do something so foolish! You could have brought the world to an entire end! I so had it with you! You are banned from every privilege of your desires forever! Get yourself up to your room and don't ever come out!
Actually, he needs to come with us. If he's capable of climate change, then we'll need to examine him. We might reverse the damage that way.
What a long project it's been. Also, just wanted to ask you, are you with Jiffe or are you against him when it comes to your type of season? I would love to hear it in the comments.